Yo, what's up? We're back. I know it's been a few days, and if you've been paying attention to the crypto space and what we're in with DeFi, you would understand why I haven't been able to make a video. Because I got to break down the timeline of what just the flip is happening, right? Okay, so first thing is first, right? We're gonna wind the clock back to I think it was Monday, yo. But first, let me go up in here real quick and show you something, because this is where it all started, right? I shot this video. Let's find out, because I have videos I shot. I shot videos, but I just can't keep up with everything that happened. So, yeah, yo, I shot this video on the 12th, which was Tuesday. I think this all went down Tuesday. So basically, as you can see, Elephant has an issue. Now, Golden Goose is a rug. I don't give a shit what they say. Golden Goose is a rug, so screw them, they're out. Elephant had an exploit, and I don't think it was a rug, at least on the surface level, but it's definitely an exploit. So that happens, and then Wednesday night was it? No, okay, no. You know, I think it actually happened Monday. It happened Monday. You know what? I don't even know what day happened. All I know is that Tuesday night, there was this group chat called the Deegan group chat. Deegan Crypto. You know, I didn't even go mess with the Deegan chat. Here in this place, right? Bank Teller was on here talking about what happened, right? He went live saying that basically somebody was able to go into the Elephant money protocol and basically buy Elephant and sell Elephant using a loan, a flash loan, which for my understanding was a quick loan from the system to buy and sell and everything. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about in there, so we can get out of that. And was able to drain $11 million from Elephant money, like within minutes, right? So he's in there explaining things throughout the whole day, right? This is Tuesday. Throughout the whole day, you got people making videos left and right, defending him, attacking him, blah, 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 blah. And you start getting these screenshots from the private group that Forex is in, as well as from Crypto Inner Circle. And he was saying, like, yo, I knew about this exploit 4 months ago, and, I made some noise about it, but at the end of the day, it ain't my project, so it should have been an easy fix. I caught that instantly. Why didn't he? So a lot of people started accusing Forex of being the guy that, should have said something, or the guy that even did it. But it all went sideways, right? In a way that basically Bank Teller that night, this call started around like 10 o'clock Central Time, dude, and it went on until like 2 in the morning or something. It was crazy, like 4 hours or some shit. It was crazy. But basically, Forex came out and said, look, I had nothing to do with this shit. So if y'all want to start shit, whatever, but I don't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got no problem with Bank Teller. But I'm not invested in his protocols. And long story short, I knew about that 4 months ago, but I've been busy developing my shit, so I'm not here to patch things up for someone else's protocol. I made enough rumblings back then, so word should have got out to him, and I know he got out to it. And at the end of the day, it looked like Bank Teller, in a lot of different words, basically said, yeah, I knew it was there. I just ignored it. So I don't care how he spins it, but there's so many ways that he said it that way, and that's how most people interpret it. Like, this dude knew about it, thinking it was going to be smart about it, and did it. So then the rumors started to come out, Forex instructed somebody or showed somebody. Nah, I don't believe none of that shit. The only thing I can tell y'all is that's how it got manipulated, right? There is an exploit in the system that allowed somebody that was smart enough to go in there and keep buying and selling Elephant using BUSD and BNB or whatever, and trick the system into drain it for $11 million. And they found the wallet, they blacklisted it, but it don't mean nothing. Like, the money's gone, it ain't coming back. So now flash forward to Tuesday night. You got basically Forex and bank teller making amends for the most part. They never had a beef, but they just always been compared, and because especially with drip, because bank teller had flow and then drip came about, which is a better version, a lot better version with a lot of differences. But they were kind of throwing shots at each other, but also trying to be friends. It was kind of an interesting one, but it got to the point where Forex was on the chat, bank teller disappeared, so he took over the chat, became an AMA for drip Animal Garden, and then somehow bank teller came back and was like, maybe you should help me out, blah blah. And then bank teller's like, or Forex is like, not really interested in partnering up. You do your thing, I do my thing. So then like Forex hopped off, and then bank teller started talking some shit, and Forex came back and was like, whoa, hold the fuck up. When we saw the problem in ours, we stopped it, we froze it. No money got taken away. Blah blah blah. Like, it came back and forth, and they went from being friends to not being friends to being friends to not being friends to being, like it went for hours, yo. So you can find a video online that says Forex versus bank teller highlights, and you'll see at the end of the day, Forex is doing his thing. He don't give two shits about anybody else's project. He doesn't want them to fail, but he ain't gonna out there and fix anybody else's problems when he has his own shit to worry about. And if y'all can't respect that honesty, then I don't know what to tell you, because it makes sense. Why take on more than what you can? Flash forward to today, and we get a damn update from Forex, and here we the fuck go. Okay, first things first. Price of drip moving back up a little bit. Before we get into it, the price of drip is at $38 on the DEX. So $30 drip, we'll take it. I want 100, but beggars can't be choosers. So, okay, here we go. We are ready. 100% of the work is completed, and our official launch date is Thursday, April 21st. So next Thursday, the Animal Farm is going live. First, I want to say thank you to the best community in crypto for remaining patient as we prepare for domination. Most of the time was spent on internal changes such as hiring new developers specifically for quality control. He hired somebody to go over the whole contract in Animal Farm and make sure there's no holes, right? Another set of eyes helps, as well as, all the math and everything he has to do. As for development changes at Piggy Bank, we have done what everyone was hoping for and came up with a mechanism that allows you to buy partial piglets, which means even the smallest user can compound daily. Okay, so here's the problem with the original Piggy Bank version 1. Let's see if this loads. If you didn't have enough truffles to complete one LP, you could not compound, right? Therefore, you lost money. So even though it said feed to compound, it wasn't really doing it. You were losing money. You had to reach a full freaking, what's it called? A full freaking LP token. So now they have fractional. So what does that mean? Is there's no limit, right? Like with Piston, it's 1%, right? Or sorry, yeah, same Piston and drip. You can compound. I can go here and compound right now, even though I'm not at the full 1%. I can do it every 5 minutes I want to. I'm burning his gas fees. It's still increasing, but over on Animal Farm, the piggy bank wasn't. So that's a big feature. It just means that people get in cheaper now. He'll be doing an AMA tomorrow at noon Eastern Time, so 11 o'clock Central in the Animal Farm Telegram group. He will go live and do an ANA and talk about things. So, when that whole thing went down with bank teller, and I said he took over, right? He took over and became like a drip Animal Farm AMA when it was first like answering questions and shit. He announced that he hired somebody specifically for marketing, which is something we wanted. We wanted some type of PR team. Now he's focusing on that in terms of hiring people, but someone flat out was like, "Hey, why you always use Ray? Like, like Ray is biased." And so, or not even like that. It was more like, can you get someone that's a better spokesperson? And he flat out said he hired someone specifically for this. So, on top of that, he also talks about 3 other things that are coming, as well as a few extra things, but he'll be discussing 3 major events coming on the roadmap. So the first thing is, if you're in the group, the R34P group, which is an Ethereum group, you need about 30 G's to get in there. They're talking about a project that they've secured from a third party. So they've got a new project coming, it'll be a while before we get it, but the people that are in here are going to make a bunch of money. That's how they do. These are the first people that got in on Drip, first people that got in on Animal Farm. They know what's up, all right? So here's the big one. Drip innovation, which included a new high-end UI, team competitors, and maybe even something truly mammoth. Okay, so this is the Drip announcement, okay? This is a shot, subliminal shot towards bank teller, because he's elephant, here's mammoth, right? We know mammoths are bigger than elephants, so some people are thinking, well, maybe him and bank teller were working something on the side and they're launching something. Nah, I think this is just an inside joke trying to stir the pot, but all controversy creates cash, one way or another, right? So that's Forex telling you what the hell's up on his side. Whatever Drip innovation, along with the new UI, is going to have a partner, something that'll help the project. My guess is some type of official partnership, maybe the Pancake Swap partnership or something like that. An amazing new protocol I've been working on with several partners, including Chainlink, will charge the game and bring huge cash from our current platform. So this, I think, is actually the scratch tickets, but we'll see. But basically, like, the focus now is to launch the farm and launch the UI and get the ball rolling. So what does this mean? And I've been talking for 10 minutes. We probably lost focus now, but it means that Forex hasn't been just sitting out back moping around. He's been trying to figure out things and work some things out. And honestly, with the farm launching next week, I do see an upward trend on Drip pricing, because a lot of people have been dropping a lot of money on things in terms of the faucet getting it ready. And we could see double price what we have been. I mean, I'd gladly take $60, $75, but you don't take much to shoot this stuff up as people have faith, especially when you've got all these things going and a lot of people have been losing money on other places like Golden Goose, which wasn't that big, Elephant, which was big, Splassive, which was getting big. All the people there aren't going to be eager to jump and do new things. They're just going to want to maybe get on something secure. Drip is one of them. It's been out for a year. It's designed, as far as right now, there hasn't been any exploits. And I bet you someone's tried. And we've seen it. All you need to do is go to $100, and a lot of people are making money. I'm making $200 a day. I know it's not a lot, but still a lot. Because I'm at the 200 mark. You know what I'm saying? I get 2 coins a day. I'll take that. I mean, in a month, I'm going to have $6,000. 30 days, right? I mean, I'll take that, right? Let alone the people that are making 20 coins a day for $100. So, I can see some more money coming back in. Now, when you throw money into these projects, you got to understand it could disappear, right? In an instant. Whether it's a malintent like Golden Goose or ignorance on the developer side and someone being super smart like on Elephant and finding an exploit because somebody didn't patch it thinking nobody was going to find it, you got to be okay with losing money. And there's people in here, I wish I see the screenshot, say, man, I dropped 50 G's in Elephant money, man. I really need that money back because that, what the hell? First off, don't be dropping on 50 G's if you got it like that. Again, that's all you got. If 50 G's is what you want to drop in that project, it better be like $500 to me. $500 disappears, $500 is gone. But I'm not going to drop in 50 G's when that's all I got. If I'm not confident that that I can make it without that 50 G's. So you got to be careful as fuck, right? One thing that he posted, Forex, which I thought was funny as hell, but also interesting as hell to me was, oh shit, the group chat popping off and I don't even know. Oh, I'm not even down here. Look at this right here. I was watching YouTube and the YouTuber brought up Luna and I thought, hey, I got into that pre-sale. Let me see how it's going. So somebody's like, oh, how much did you have? And he goes, I've been so busy developing, I didn't even realize I made $50 million on that deal. This man got in on this project. I don't know how much he dropped in. He didn't tell us, but he forgot about it. Was happy watching YouTube and somebody brought up and he's like, oh shit, I'm in there. And he had $50 million in there. So when Drip, a lot of people are like, well, what is to stop, what's to stop Forex from doing something crazy and not taking the money and run? Forex probably has a bunch of money out there in a bunch of different projects, including his own. Now, he's not taking a developer fee, he claims, from a lot of these projects that he makes, but I think the guy's set on money. He's just trying to create something, be known for it. I think he's in it not for himself because he's already made and reimbursed. He's in it to leave something, change the game. So, which is smart, because if someone's going to try to make themselves rich, they're less likely to help other people along the way, in my opinion. For example, this guy got about $8K of my own money in Drip since day one. Altogether, Drip retired me in less than 1 year, paid off my house, bought 4 properties in 3 states, almost 85 acres total, and Drip has funded every new project I've got in since, which I've made 6 figures at and still collecting, plus another 20 years in corporate America. I now make my 2020 salary in 2 months of Drip. How do we know it's real? We don't. I can sit here and make shit up. But, as we saw Stunner Breezy, his account's pretty huge. 8K in Drip, compounding every day for a year, maxing out your wallet, and that's assuming he only has one wallet, is huge. If he moved it around and made multiple wallets, shit, who knows? So, all I'm saying in this is, it seems like we've, instead of taking 2 steps back, we've got 2 steps forward, and we're on pace to have a good race, right? Again, only risk what you're willing to lose. And at the end of the day, don't take any damn financial advice from anybody. One thing that kind of made me shake my head when I was listening to that talk between, bank teller, my bad, I didn't mean it that way, and Forex, was he was out there telling people, it's the perfect time to buy this, get into this project, because, out to this. Nah, bro, you don't tell people to do that shit. You're not a financial advisor. You're not telling people that it's the perfect time to buy. Hey, screw that shit. You better be telling people, hey, it's up to you, but I think it's a good time to get in on it because of this. But sitting here calling people idiots for not getting in, not buying it now, that's a big no-no. I ain't never going to tell y'all to go buy something. I think, considering Piston hasn't rugged, now keep in mind, there's only 4,000 people in that Piston right now doing something. The price is steady in the, it went down to $7. Never broke 6, but now we're back to 9. I think this is cheap. But, I mean, who knows, right? If a year from now we come back and the price of Piston's $100 and, Drip is 3,000, maybe I should have bought some. But I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all, hey, this is cheap enough, you should buy it. Nah, it's all on you, yo. I'm just documenting what I'm doing. If I crash and burn, I crash and burn. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to join my my teams or whatever, that's all on you. I'm not giving y'all any advice on anything. Y'all, yeah, it's all on you. Y'all lose what y'all willing to lose, or just watch and sit there and view and watch the views. You know what I'm saying? Give me the views. At the end of the day, I'm not a YouTuber. I got a regular job. I'm just here having fun. If it pays for a couple trips, cool. If it ends up being more than that, and ends up being like that one guy that retired that we just showed the picture of, that's cool. But I'm a skeptic. I think that's how you say it. I'm a doubter. There's a part of me that says it's just going to disappear one day. But I've gotten myself whole. I can say truthfully that I got in here with about less than $1,000 or around $1,000 of my own money, and I've gotten it back. So it worked for me. But if I did it all over again and went down this path and it all disappeared, I'd only be out 1,000. Lord knows I've done a lot of stupid shit in my past that's cost me well more than $1,000. So it's not. We had some fun, right? So, but I ain't never gonna sit here and tell y'all, hey, this is a great project, get in. Nope. Even Drip, as solid as it has been, you gotta do this on your own. You gotta do your own research. You gotta get in on your own. All I can tell you is it's entertaining. That phone call, the highlights, was entertaining as hell. And everybody's reaction videos to it was hilarious. So, at the very least, it's free entertainment, right? As long as you got internet and you can watch YouTube, you can at least get that. Anyways, that's all I had to talk about. Let's go some stats real quick, and we'll end the video. So I'm letting the drip card build up, see where we're at in a few days. We're at $100 now. I really want to see what the price of drip going up does to this. I mean, this value won't change; it will keep growing. But I want to see how it impacts the money, right? So, drip, we're at the 200, so we're getting 2 coins a day. People are opening up wallets and adding it, so cool, good for them, you know. And over here, Piston's doing his thing. I think I can't exit the race now, so I'm locked in though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's just no way around it. We're in it for the long haul. There's been issues with the website lately, but I got about 108 coins in there. So I'll get 1.8 coins a day. 1.08 coins a day. And we're going to see what that builds up. I want to see where we're at, in 6 months. Hopefully this project stays alive in 6 months. I did the math, yo. If I can get to 1,000 coins and the coin stays at $10, that's an extra $100 a day. I mean, I'm cool with that. $100 a day from clicking a couple buttons. Cool. But if it disappears, well, I got my monies out of it, so. Yeah, I don't know why it's loading. Probably issues. It's probably rugging, right? I'm joking, but not really. You never know these days. So, that's all I got. I owed y'all a video. I made a bunch of videos, but like 2 or 3 of them, but it just shit kept getting better and better. It's just nuts. On a side note, shout out to the people that have been watching my Mayans video. I like that breakdown. I'm learning some new things. I gotta go do a new breakdown of the trailer because jeez, where the hell is that content? Oh shit! I got 15,000 views, yo. Or sorry, I fucked that up. 1,300 views. That's my highest rated video ever, with 92% likes, yo. Shit. Hey man, y'all like that? I'll keep doing it. I might do recaps of the episodes, but that's gonna be tough because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna break down a whole hour off of memory alone. So, yo, like I said, I want to bring new content to the channel. Crypto's cool and all, but it's been a dead space for a minute. Now, hopefully next week, we start seeing more things. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at these thumbnails. Yeah, no, the one less, and now this thumbnail we're gonna use for the other one is the one with the roadkill. I mean, and I love animals, by the way, so it kind of feel bad using that. But anyways, I'm done. I'm done talking. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'll give everything a shot. So, doses, yo.